just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me. And you want me to apologize? You.
You're like, man, I really needed this. I'm going to come back to church. I've been out of church for a long time. I need to get right with God. I want to do a part 2. I said, oh, that'd be great.
Great Ray J is no stranger to controversy, but his latest revelation has taken things to a whole new level. The R&B star recently claimed that someone tried to kill him in what appears to be a targeted shooting. This shocking incident has left fans concerned for his safety, and the details surrounding the situation suggest that it's tied to much deeper issues, from feuds with powerful figures to accusations of hush money and betrayal. It seems like Ray J is at the center of a dangerous storm, a shooting incident just days ago. Rage took to Instagram stories to reveal that he narrowly survived an attempted shooting in an emotionally charged video. He said, "Ninjas just tried to shoot me and tried to unalive me. And you want me to apologize, F you." The statement sent shockwaves through social media, with fans and fellow celebrities alike speculating about who might be behind the attack and why Ray J's words hinted at an ongoing feud. Though he stopped short of naming names, it's clear, however, that this wasn't some random act of violence. The R&B singer alluded to deeper tensions, stating that he had refused to apologize to someone who might have wanted him silenced, while details remain unclear. This incident underscores the rising tensions in Ray J's life, which seem to have been building for months. The shooting has sparked widespread concerned fans urging Ray J to prioritize his safety. Many believe this attack could be linked to his recent public disputes with high-profile figures, including the Combs family and other celebrities tied to controversial allegations, the Halloween Club incident with Diddy's sons.
What were Puppy's children saying to you?
They was just upset about everything, you know, and like they had every right to be.
On what?
Upset about assets being taken.
The alleged attempt on Ray J's life comes just weeks after a highly publicized altercation involving Diddy's 3 sons, Christian Quincy and Justin Combs, outside a Halloween party in Los Angeles. Reports indicate that the confrontation was fueled by comments Ray J made about Diddy during a News Nation interview. However, this wasn't the first time tensions boiled over between Ray J and the Combs family. Ray J revealed that this marked the 3rd time Diddy's sons had approached him over remarks about their father, making it clear that the animosity had been building for some time.
Talking about the Combs is trying to rush you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
Nigga, in LA.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, you know, at the club, dog.
But you didn't have Donut then with you?
I had nobody really, dog.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Oh, so it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real?
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
During a conversation with WAC 100, Ray J gave more details about the Halloween incident, describing it as a heated argument that escalated quickly. He explained, "I tried to talk some sense into what happened. Luckily, the homie Chris Brown was there, despite his attempts to keep things civil." The confrontation reportedly involved around 8 people, creating a chaotic scene Ray J's description suggests was outnumbered and possibly ambushed. His efforts to defuse the situation highlighted how deeply personal the issue had become for Diddy's sons, who seemingly took their father's defense into their own hands.
Chris came out and just I swear he took Justin and Christian at the same time and just got both of them. I grabbed Quincy. The other security start, his manager, David, they grabbed Ray. So it was like, before actually things all the way ensued, we had a couple angels by our side.
So do you think that had Chris Brown not been there, that the situation could have gotten, worse or gone?
Absolutely.
You were worried about, shots being fired.
Yes, absolutely. I feel like if Chris wasn't the bigger voice of reason in that moment, I don't think anything that any of us were saying would have toned the situation down.
What makes this situation even more alarming is the timing of the shooting that occurred weeks later. While no official connection has been made between the Halloween altercation and the alleged shooting, fans and observers are speculating whether these 2 events are linked. Was the attack a continuation of the Tension with Diddy sons. It's not hard to ignore it considering what's been going on in recent weeks. 50 Cent weighs in on the situation.
Because, you know, they saying that people at the church doing it. So now I can't turn cheek to cheek when somebody hit me because now I'm thinking about butt cheeks. You know, it's like, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's just not adding up.
Even 50 Cent couldn't resist commenting on the chaos surrounding Ray J on November 10th. The rapper took to Instagram to share his thoughts on Ray J's bold claims about Diddy. In the post, 50Y shared a clip of Ray J from his recent News Nation appearance where Ray made a bizarre comparison that raised more than a few eyebrows in the clip. Ray J said they sang people at the church doing it. Now, I can't turn cheek to cheek when somebody hit me cause now I'm thinking about butt cheeks. It's a lot and it's just not adding up to me. 50 never wanted to shy away from drama, captioned the post. Oh, now I see why they was going to pack Ray J out. He wilding bro. It feels like he's saying this because Diddy down bad. I'ma hit Ray and tell him chill all this. Comment, while lighthearted on the surface, highlights just how controversial Ray J's statements have become. 50 Cent's reaction also suggests that Ray J's words might have contributed to the altercations he's faced recently, including the infamous Halloween Club incident with Diddy's son, allegations of hush money in the weeks before the shooting. Ray J made bombshell claims about a hush money operation allegedly connected to Diddy's ongoing legal trouble. During conversation with TMZ, Ray J didn't hold back, saying, "I'm hearing about artists paying victims to keep their name out of it." He referred to this practice as catching kills, a term used to describe silencing tactics, where damaging stories are buried in exchange for hefty payouts. This revelation painted a dark picture of how far some would go to protect their reputation. Ray J alleged that these payouts weren't just limited to a few isolated cases. He suggested that the practice was systemic, involving multiple high-profile figures, desperate to avoid being implicated in Diddy's legal battles. These accusations struck a nerve as they directly tied some of the industry's biggest names to the scandal surrounding Diddy. In an explosive interview Ray J shared, "Somebody has the truth, somebody pays you to keep it quiet, and hopefully that money that you got paid secures your happiness. While you watch the lie continue to succeed." This chilling insight revealed a sinister underbelly of the entertainment industry. What's even more startling is that Ray J claimed multiple celebrities had reached out to him personally. He told TMZ's Harvey Love, "They want to talk to me about what happened to them. They call me. They feel like they can trust me." This statement suggests that not only are some celebrities potentially implicated in Diddy's alleged crimes, but others may have their own stories of being silenced or exploited. Ray J's position as both a whistleblower and a confidant puts him in an incredibly dangerous spot. The timing of the alleged shooting only deepened suspicions just as Ray J began pulling back the curtain on these hush money operations. His life was threatened. Fans and insiders alike are speculating that the attempt on his life was a calculated move to intimidate or silence him before he could reveal more feuds, mega allegiance, and mental health concerns, adding fuel to the fire. Ray J has faced backlash for his public support of controversial figures, including former President Donald Trump. Just after the 2024 election, Ray J was spotted wearing a MAGA hat alongside Amber Rose, sparking outrage among fans. This political alignment, while seemingly unrelated to the shooting, has further complicated his public image and alienated parts of his fan base. Additionally, Ray J's mental health has come under scrutiny in recent months. Back in June, he had a public meltdown following an altercation at a BET Awards after-party. In a now-deleted Instagram post, he wrote, "I'm really at a breaking point. I don't want any more of your dirty money." His emotional state and erratic behavior have raised questions about whether the mounting pressure is taking a toll on.
I then say, in the middle, said, "Hey, man, this is a live to cut podcast. I don't do editing.
Right.
But this is my guy.
Right.
And I don't want him to have to pay money. I don't want to be liable. I tell you what, I'm going to edit this part, but anything else he says,
right,
we gone."
Because he's been warned by his lawyers.
Right.
Already.
Yes.
He knows better.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
We go on and record. At the end, Ryan, of us recording, he like, "Man, I really needed this. I'm going to come back to church. I've been out of church for a long time. I need to get right with God. I want to do a part 2.
Despite these struggles, Ray J has continued to speak out against what he sees as corruption and cover-ups in the entertainment industry. His recent comments about hush money and alleged conspiracies involving Diddy have only intensified the spotlight on him. The Pastor Jamal Bryant controversy amid these escalating tensions. Ray J also found himself in a bizarre feud with Pastor Jamal Bryant. After recording an interview with Bryant, Ray J took to social media to demand that the footage not be released.
Ray J did not like an interview that he did with Pastor Bryant, and here's what Ray J said initially.
I got nothing but love for Pastor Bryant, but if y'all play that interview, somebody getting snatched off the pulpit, me and Pastor Bryant need to talk because the way I was treated was dirty and illegal. I'm telling you right now, we need to work it out, because if we don't, that's going to be a problem.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Pastor Bryant later responded, denying any wrongdoing and expressing disappointment over Ray J's accusations. He clarified that portions of the interview with potential legal ramifications had been edited out and urged Ray J to resolve the matter peacefully. Despite this, the confrontation added another layer of controversy to Ray J's already tumultuous life.
I got threatened.
Yes.
Not by white supremacists.
Yes.
Not by the Klan. Suge Knight is in jail. Who did I get threatened by?
By an R&B singer.
Not Brandy's brother. It can't be.
That's all we can call him is Brandy's brother.
Well, when you woke up,
yes,
because I'm sure, like most of us, you hit the alarm, or you get
Yes.
up, or Miss Carrie nudges you.
Yes.
And you saw your phone.
Well, he prayed.
Or after you he put the feet. Well, he always does that.
First.
But I'm just saying,
Yes.
when he looked at the phone and you saw all of what went through.
Interestingly, just days after the shooting, Ray J issued a heartfelt apology to Pastor Bryant in a video posted to Instagram. He said speaking that kind of language to a pastor is uncalled, for I take full accountability for my words. While the apology may have mended their relationship, it left fans wondering if Ray J's anger toward Bryant was misplaced, and if the real threat lies elsewhere. Connecting the dots, many fans and industry insiders believe that the attempt on Ray J's life could be directly linked to his outspoken comments about Diddy and the allegations surrounding him. As Ray J continues to hint at a deeper conspiracy involving celebrities, the stakes seem to be getting higher. His willingness to expose alleged corruption has undoubtedly made him a target, and the recent shooting feels like a chilling warning. Ray J's situation underscores the dangerous intersection of fame, power, and secrets in Hollywood. Whether it's the ongoing feud with the Combs family, his claims about hush money, or the mysterious phone calls from ace celebrities, it's clear that Ray J is in the middle of something much bigger than himself. As Ray J navigates these dangerous waters, fans are rallying behind him, urging him to prioritize his safety and well-being. While he has shown incredible courage in speaking out, the threats to his life are a sobering reminder of the risks involved in exposing powerful figures. It's a stark acknowledgement of the danger he faces, but also a testament to his determination to stand his ground. So where does this leave Ray J? Is he being targeted because he dared to speak out against Diddy's alleged crimes? Or is there more to this tangled web of drama than meets the eye? And what about the celebrities Ray J hinted at? Will they continue to hide in the shadows, or will more names eventually come to light? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we need to unpack this together. And before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you won't miss any updates on this jaw-dropping story. And if you think this was wild, check out our next video where we dive into how Ray J and Kim Kardashian accidentally played a huge role in the rise of the OnlyFans industry. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Hi! Our next guest is one of my faves. He's a charming dude. He's also a talented R&B singer who recently released his controversial song, I Hit It First. And he also is the host of Oxygen's Bad Girls All-Star Battle. Please welcome the fabulous Ray.
So let's dive into what's happening with Wendy Williams and this drama involving Ray J. So there's this rapper from Sacramento called Suzanne Stunner Girl Brown. She went on her Instagram and started talking about how Ray J might have messed with Wendy Williams' head when she was going through Her breakdown: apparently, she thinks Ray J got Wendy into some heavy stuff during that time. Stunner Girl's basically calling out Ray J, saying he needs to own up to what he did to Wendy. She's questioning how their relationship affected Wendy, who's been dealing with health issues and financial troubles lately. Stunner Girl's got everyone talking about Ray J, wondering if he's to blame for Wendy's current situation. People are speculating about Ray J's influence on Wendy, especially when they were spotted together during her rough patch. Stunner Girl's not holding back, claiming Ray J might have pushed Wendy into a downward spiral. So there's been some crazy stuff going down with Ray J and Wendy Williams lately. It's got everyone buzzing and speculating about what really went on between them. Rapper Stunner Girl dropped a bombshell on an Instagram, accusing Ray J of pushing Wendy Williams into a drug binge. She claims Ray J got Wendy hooked on drugs after they had a fallout over business. Wendy never hid this fact about her.
A very long radio career, over 20 years. I interviewed Whitney once in 2003, and many of you all recall that interview. Some of the things that Whitney and I have in common that bonded us: the love of our mother and father. Whitney and I, same age, and both plagued with the demon of substance abuse.
This is what made Stunner Girl say, instead of constantly being worried about me, Ray J needs to focus on what he did to Wendy Williams. She ain't been the same since you took her on that drug binge gang. Stunner Girl, who's 25, called out Raw J, who's 43, saying he needs to own up to what he did to Wendy, claiming she hasn't been the same since he introduced her to that lifestyle. Wendy has been upfront about her battles with addiction, as seen in her docu-series Where's Wendy Williams. Stunner Girl didn't provide proof for her claims, but she made these accusations right after announcing she and her husband were cutting ties with Ray J. They had partnered with him after Stunner Girl's success on Zeus Network. But something clearly went south between them. Her husband hinted it wasn't an split, and Stunner Girl's fiery posts seemed to back that up. She called Ray J out for allegedly trying to be someone he's not, accusing him of some pretty shady stuff with girls in his team. Stop speaking on me. You're nothing but a Hollywood kid who's having a midlife crisis at 50, faking a gangster image. Once you couldn't pay us for clout and my husband for protection anymore, you started trying to be him. You even tattooed your face like his, laughing Maya off by, and also you pay for he's all day, but won't pay your team. You're a professional, John. You was just gas and souk, saying you had her sign an NDA after you got some of that cat. BHS can't be on your network unless they said pleasing you. You're the biggest creep of them all. Ray J hasn't clapped back yet, so we're all waiting to see how he'll respond. But it's interesting to note that Stunner Girl exposed people before too. She has a thing for speaking up about folks that she finds shady. So let's say a few things about the drama between Stunner Girl, Zeus Network, and Liam Palmer. So let's break down what's going on. Last year, the baddies were gearing up for another season. Right, fans were hyped. But then Stunner Girl dropped a bomb on Twitter saying she's done with Zeus. She straight up said the network's a mess, especially when it comes to money. She was like, I'm not coming back unless I get paid what I deserve, separate from all that other drama. And boy, did she spill the tea. She claimed Zeus was practically begging her to come back after that. Then she really went off. She started calling out Liam Palmer, the CEO, alleging he's been into some sketchy stuff like domestic violence and other shady things. She even posted videos supposedly showing him getting physical with some of the girls. And that's not all. She threw shade at the whole cast, saying most of them are broke, living large for the gram, but only a handful are really making bank. Liam tried to do damage control with a video featuring his wife, but let's just say it wasn't exactly a convincing PR move. Now you got to call it as it is. Stunner Girl may have been onto something then, as she might be onto something now. This isn't the first time we've heard dirt about Zeus.